Welcome to downtown suburbia. This is Gerard. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to reintroduce myself. It's been a very interesting year. I've gotten some preps done. I've fallen off of some preps. I've had to reevaluate what my plans are and what I'm going to do. So stay tuned and we'll get to it. Hello there. As I said, my name is Gerard. I just want to give you a reintroduction to myself and hoping that we'll see more of each other in the future. So first thing about me, I am a former Marine. I served in that weird period right before 9/11, into 9/11, and right after 9/11. So I spent from 1999 to 2003 in the Marines. I stayed in long enough to get hurt, go to war, and have the after effects. One of the after effects is I wear hearing aids. So, I know you see a lot of former military out here that are like Rangers and Special Operations and cool gun guys. I'm not any of those. I am strictly a Grunt, 0311, which is the Marines designation for basic infantryman. In the Marines, I served with security forces at a nuclear subbase. And I also served with 3rd Battalion 1st Marines in Camp Pendleton. We did 2 deployments overseas, one in Iraq, one in East Africa. I was a designated marksman, which sounds cool, but is really just a basic rifleman with a scope. So, take that as you will. I don't have a lot of combat experience. I have some, but I ended up getting hurt and was labeled combat ineffective, so even if I wanted to stay in, I couldn't. I'm originally from Oklahoma. I live here in Arkansas now. Yes, I'm a Razorback. I'm also a Sooner. So, I've done 4 years in college. Have yet to graduate, mostly because I'm not quite sure why. It just never happened. Life got in the way. I have 3 kids, 21, 18, and 5. Two of them live in California, and the other one lives with me in Arkansas. I've been divorced. I've had everything taken from me. I've struggled. I've taken out personal loans to put food on the table. So I've run the gamut of being really down in the dumps to working payroll at a trucking company, which is what I currently do. I've always wanted to teach. I was actually going to school to become a teacher, but I learned that me and the politics of teaching don't quite get along. So I'm probably an excuse, but that's really the main reason why I haven't finished. I was planning to become a history teacher or a social science teacher in junior high or high school. But things just never happen. Things never quite happen the way you think they should. I've known Steven for about 6 years. He's really helped me with my preps and getting reorganized and getting situated to a more prepared life. Yes, I want to move to a more secluded area out in the country. However, my wife does not. And as some of you may know, happy spouse, happy house. And that would not make her happy. So we live in suburbia. I am planning on trying to figure out how to get out into the country, though, maybe to a point to where we're somewhere in between. Not completely off the grid, not completely out in the boonies, but out of suburbia and maybe in a secluded cul-de-sac, if that's even possible. I've run the gamut of nearly being homeless to owning my own home. So there's nothing that you have done, thought about, or questioned that I have not also done the same. Yes, I want to get more back into shape. I'm in that interesting period of life where I think I can do it, but my body says no. My mind says yes, my body says no. So it's just slow progress from here. Yes, I have the foundations of physical fitness from the Marines. However, but I still have rods in my back. So doing what I used to be able to do is not entirely an option anymore. So I used to be able to run 10 miles a day. Now I can barely run 3/4 of a mile without hurting. To say I'm average is an understatement. You can't quite be average and be 6'5". So you get noticed a lot of places, and you get eyed as the big man that everybody wants to take on. I don't get in fights because mostly because I don't want the legal repercussions of it, because if you win, you get sued. If you lose, then you get hurt. There's no upside. That's why I stay at home. That's why I don't go drinking in bars. That's why I don't go running the town. Because I just don't want the legal repercussions of it. Because this world has turned into a nanny state. You know what I mean? It's just... Anyway. So, that's really about me. I would love to talk to you more about some of the things I learned in the Marines, some of the things I did, learning how to get back into prepper fitness after an injury or a setback, how to prep whenever you have a reluctant spouse, and how to get your kids involved. So look forward to me posting some more stuff. And maybe we'll get together.